Katie, was there anything you would go back and do different?
How about first things first?
Welcome back to our channel, you guys. We are, once again, and I'm gonna say this every video almost, we're engaged, and yeah.
That is actually, I'm pretty sure that's the title of this video too. Like,
Yeah.
if you guys didn't know already, like, I'm sure you've seen the proposal video, the buying the ring video, whatever other engagement
Yeah,
ring
there's been so
type
much,
video
but-
we posted.
Yeah.
But what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you're the Jatie fan.
Yeah.
This is Jatie Vlogs.
And welcome back to our channel. My name is Katie.
It's your boy Josh.
And this
what's
is
up?
my handsome, sexy
I finally
Beyonce.
solidified it. I finally solidified it. You ain't going nowhere. You mine.
Yay.
You mine now, girl.
Okay, good. But yeah, so basically, if you guys haven't seen the proposal video, go check it out. It was absolutely amazing. It was the best thing in the world. And basically, I'm gonna have to deal with this for the rest of my life. That's crazy.
For the rest of your life. And I ain't always gonna be this cute.
You're gonna be
I'm
cuter
just
and cuter and
Guys, I have
cuter.
a black eye.
Yeah,
Hey.
and he still won the fight. But anyway,
Yeah.
basically today's video is going to be a Q&A about the proposal and the engagement. You guys have been asking so many questions like behind the scenes of it.
Don't call
and
this
then-
a Q&A. Like, that sounds
What-
so
what-
boring. This is about to be the sickest, the sweetest,
Yeah.
the coolest information Q&A. I don't know what to call it. That's the only thing
Information?
that's the only thing
That sounds
the only
even
thing that
more-
came to mind was Q&A.
It's basically,
I
it's
don't
tea.
know.
No, I'm just kidding. So we wrote down some of the questions and they are really good. Okay, the first one is for me. It says, Katie, did you know he was going to propose? A lot of people actually asked me this question. Like, I got so many text messages, even from family and friends. They're like, did you know he was going to propose? Because,
Really?
yeah, because
They couldn't see on your face that you didn't know?
well, like people sometimes know and then they like fake it. So like I could understand
Really?
that. So basically,
I feel
what?
like you can't fake that, but
No, you could tell in my face the second I was confused, and then the second I literally realized. So basically, I had no idea. They told me that, hey, do you want to come on stage real quick to congratulate him? Would be really cute as a girlfriend segment for this. So like I thought, because before your fight they interviewed you. They did this whole interview about like, and they even asked a ton of questions about me, and I didn't know.
They
it was
didn't
a
even
setup
care
for the
about me.
proposal.
They just cared
Yeah,
about her.
and I
It's
was
fine.
like, oh my god, yeah, of course. So I thought it was just going on stage to like congratulate him. So I like get on stage. All I'm thinking in my head is like, don't trip, don't let your skirt ride, don't flash everyone. Like, just don't embarrass yourself
She
and
was
don't
just trying to
embarrass
look
Josh.
cute.
So I'm going up there. There's all these cameras. I'm not even really looking at Josh at this point. Apparently, he had the ring in his finger.
No, so
and
they were about to raise my hand like winner Josh, and I had the ring in my left hand, like the one they were about to raise, and like I snuck it behind my back and put it in this hand, but it was like in a big box, like you could totally see if you were looking.
I wasn't even looking
but
at him though,
apparently
because
she wasn't looking. I thought she
because
knew instantly as soon as
there
she
was
got
a
it.
person who was like, don't go on stage yet. I was in the ring, but they're like, don't go yet. They're like, we'll give you the cue when to go. So I was just looking at them waiting to go. And then so they're like, okay, go ahead. And you like took the mic and then you like called me out. So I had no idea. The reason
Because like leading up to the fight, she's like, you better call Logan Paul or KSI
Yeah.
to fight him after.
I
I was
wanted
like,
to know
yeah,
what
I
it's
want
all
to do
about.
that, but I was like, I'm trying to call out my girl. I'm trying to call out my Katie B. That's what your boy
But,
did.
no,
I
so-
sound so stupid though. Like I was like out of breath. I was like, I just
Babe,
want
you
to call
just
him.
fought. You didn't. It was perfect. There was-
My girlfriend Katie
It
B.
was literally perfect. Anyway, so the reason, or not the reason, but the time that I realized that you were proposing is when you're like, I couldn't wait another day to do this. And that's when I was like, well, at first you started talking to me like on the mic, you started saying things, and I looked at you almost like confused. I was like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
And then and my
Yeah,
mouth
boy.
just dropped, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, is this happening?
Guys,
So
you-
anyway, what were you gonna
I
say?
plan on saying so much more than I said, but I choked. Like
Yeah,
I
like
started
whole
to
speech.
cry. I was like, but I couldn't go another day without doing this, and I had so much more to say, and I was like, I'm gonna cry. I was like, will you marry me? I was like, I gotta get it out before
Honestly,
I cry.
I couldn't
And
hear
started
anything because
crying,
the echo
so.
of the thing.
I got
Okay,
emotional.
the next one's for Josh. What was going through your head during the fight?
Bro, what was going through my head? What wasn't going through my head should be the question. I was just trying not to get knocked out or hit. I was like, don't break my nose. Like,
He's
don't
like,
do
just
this.
don't
I
look
was like,
ugly because he knew he was gonna propose.
honestly,
I didn't know that.
thinking
at
about
all.
it now, I put like the two most like scary things together, like fighting in front of millions of people and then
Literally
also
millions.
proposing to my girlfriend live. So it's not like I could mess up or anything.
Guys,
and
I
it's
could
just
have
between
tripped and
us.
ruined the whole proposal. That's
And
all I'm saying. I'm glad I
There
did
was
it.
a lot going through my head, like for real.
I totally forgot to say something. My voice is completely gone from the
Yeah, she sounds like a little boy going through puberty because
Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. Next one. Katie, was there anything you would go back and do different? Honestly, there was not a thing I'd go back and do different.
Oh, there's not. Oh, there's not.
What is it?
What about, how about first things first, you taking the ring from me?
Oh,
like
oh,
when I
oh.
drop
No,
down to it.
no.
How about you getting the ring instead of turning away from me. I was like, come here.
So
like, come
the
put ring
announcer
on.
literally like asked me a question, so I turned to like answer it, and Josh was still on the floor.
I was like, hello,
Like,
I'm
hello, over here.
And then how about the first question they asked you? She goes, I'm so sweaty.
Okay. They asked me a question like, how are you feeling? I'm like, I'm so sweaty. That's just like the first. I didn't even know what they were asking me.
Funny.
I was in such shock. Everything they asked me, one ear out the other. I was in shock.
Nah, I'm
that was just my
joking.
first reaction because I wasn't sweaty. I grabbed him and hugged him. He was dripping sweat, and then I was like,
Josh got me so sweaty.
Yeah. Anyway, next question.
That's funny.
Josh, is there anything you would go back and do different?
Yo, you know what? I had a genius idea actually after I proposed because I didn't even think about it until like I saw another fight. They were interviewing the fighter on the mic, and they had him watching like his playback. It was Logan Paul. They had him watching back when he got knocked down, and he was like looking down, and all the crowd is watching on the big screen. And I'm like, this would have been so epic if I had them like interview Katie, like, hey, we're gonna interview his girlfriend. Like, how do you think he did in the fight? Here's a playback clip, like a quick little highlight. And she's like looking at the phone, like the playback clip. Everyone's watching the screen, but the cameras are still on your boy, and I'm like down on a knee behind her with the ring open, and like so the crowd would have been like, oh, let's go. And then like she would have been like, what the heck? And then like she would have turned around and be like, oh shit.
That would have been.
And then I would have been
so
like,
crazy.
that would have been hype.
Yeah, but I like how it happened. I thought it was perfect.
But that's the only thing I would do different.
Yeah.
And also I would have knocked my opponent
Okay,
out, but
this next one is for Josh too. Okay, yeah. Well, that like the guy who you fought was really nice and really respectful. So shout out to him. He was.
I mean, cool, but we were fighting. I should have knocked him out.
Yeah, you should have.
Anyways.
And then like been like, hey, good job, dude.
Next question.
Anyway, how did you hide the ring? And like, where?
Yo, a lot of things went down. So first off, when I bought the ring, I hid it under my little brother's bed in a shoebox. Cause like, why would Katie ever go in there?
Guys, if you didn't watch the ring video, he literally lied to me so many times, and I believed you. Like I didn't for a second think.
I think that's another question in there, like how we made this possible.
No.
But just about hiding the ring though, I had it. I didn't want to put it in my pocket because that's like big and bulky, you know.
Yeah.
And like on the way to the airport, so I had it in my carry-on, guys. Like it's gonna be with me. The
Oh my
whole
God,
time.
yes.
I'm not gonna lose it.
This I thought was a little suspicious.
We're
but I didn't
freaking
think it
late
was
to
a
the
ring.
plane. So the lady goes, you gotta check your carry-on, but like free of charge. And I'm like, oh no, like I can't do that. I started freaking out. And she's like, no, you gotta check it. And then Katie and my coach Kara like walked forward a little bit down the terminal because they like checked before me. And I was like, hey babe, like I'm gonna take something out of my bag real quick. They're making me check it. And I was like, yo, what do I do? And I whispered to the lady, I was like, I have a really expensive ring in
what
here.
would we have done?
And she's like, I don't care. She's like, take it out then. And I
What
was
would
like,
you have
"Frick."
done if like you were first in line and me and Kara were behind you?
I would have, I don't know, ran to the bathroom. But anyways, and then I took the ring out and I put it in my backpack. So like, luckily it worked out, but I was tripping. And then when we got to the hotel room.
He told me he was freaking out because of his boxing stuff was in there and he couldn't get new boxing
Because I was
stuff.
tripping because like, yeah. But then when we got to the hotel room, me and Katie, we got in the room, whatever, I had my backpack in there, and then we left the room, and instantly I had the key, like the key card or whatever for the room in my hand, and she didn't have one. So I was like, oh babe, like I gotta grab something out of the room real quick. And I went back in there, I shut the door because now she can't get in, and I hid the ring in the lock safe, and I put it, the lock safe thing was our date. It was like 10/09 because that was the day I was gonna ask you to marry me.
Oh,
and
wait, really?
I swear. And then like later I told her, I was like, yeah, we can't put our wallets in the lock thing.
He said
broke.
it's broke.
Like, I tried to use it, and then like someone had already left it locked, and I can't get in there. Genius.
You know what I didn't put
That's how I
together
hid
though?
the
You
ring.
also told me that someone left a Rolex. Not a Rolex. They left
Not a Rolex.
What was it?
Someone left a watch.
A watch, a nice
in the
watch.
safe.
A fossil watch, not a Rolex. That's completely
Yeah, it was
different.
not a
It was a fossil watch, and I didn't put together that. Obviously, I had been working if you found that in there. I didn't put that together.
But guys, whew, your boy was freaking out the whole time. Then I had to get the ring from the safe to the fight, and then from the fight into my corner's pocket.
Yeah, shout out to
Crazy,
Preacher
crazy.
Chris is the one who held it. Who knew you were going to propose and who didn't know? So it's a good one.
This is a really good question.
So
I
start
feel
off by
like
saying the
most of
people
these
who
questions
knew.
are gonna be for me because like your boy had to do everything behind her back.
Hey, I had to say yes. That was really hard.
So everybody that knew. Alex knew because I wanted him to help me get the ring, and like I had to tell someone. Like he was the first person to know because I told Alex months ago. I was like, hey, I'm starting to look at rings.
When did you start looking at
Like
rings
months
too?
ago. Before we went to Cali the first time, which was in
Oh my
August.
God.
So in July, I think is when I started looking at rings.
Really? That
Yes.
long ago?
I told my little brother. And then who knew besides Alex? All the ring people obviously knew, but of course.
And then he changed the ring people's names in
Yeah,
his
so
phone
in my
too.
phone, like I changed the people's names that would be texting me about buying the ring to John from skydiving because I knew Katie wouldn't care if it was like someone from skydiving. Because like,
I wouldn't care if it was anyone, but if I saw it was like a jeweler, I'd be like, what's he up to? You know?
And like she actually knows like the jeweler from the boxing gym we go to because she also goes there. So if like her name popped up on my phone, she'd be like, why is she texting you? She's a jeweler. What's up? Anyways, who else knew? So she knew. Dallin and Bella knew because I needed like some ring advice from Bella, and like they're the homies, so of course they got
And then that's it. Eventually, closer to it, you told your friend Chris.
Oh, I told Chris and my friend
Solero.
Justin also because like it gets to the point where like I tell Katie everything. Like I love telling Katie stuff. So it got to the point where I was like, I need to tell someone.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna freaking tell her on accident. So they knew, and then right before the fight, I told Jeremy in the locker room before I was gonna fight. I brought him in. I was like, bro, come in the bathroom real quick. I couldn't even look my mans in the eyes because it was like, yo, this is crazy. I got him on the shoulder, and like I look in the mirror, and then I look down. I was like, bro, I'm about to propose to Katie after I win this fight.
That sounds like some movie stuff.
It was a movie scene, and I had a videographer back there, but I didn't have him film it. I wish I did.
That would have been so
instantly,
cool.
he was like, bro, that's a beautiful thing, and like starts crying. And like then I started to tear up. I was like, dude, I'm about to fight.
Like,
I can't cry right now.
I was
like, no. And then I walked out of the bathroom, and like he's like, I gotta go pee, bro. Leave me alone. And so that happened. And then I told Chris right after as well, Preacher Chris, one of my trainers,
because he had to hold the ring for him while he was fighting.
Right after, because I seen he had zip pockets. So I was like, bro,
I'm
about to propose to Katie.
The ring and
here's the ring. And
I
it
can't
was
lose
quick
this.
like that because I was like, I can't spend no time on this. I was like, here. And he's like, bro, what? Okay. And like zipped his pocket up, and that was it.
Oh my god.
That was it. It was just like.
He said he was tripping.
What?
He did not want to lose it. He's like, he kept checking his pocket every like 10 seconds.
Those are the only people that knew. And I didn't tell her dad. If you want to know how
there's a whole video on
there's a whole video. Check out yesterday's video.
What did you do after to celebrate? So this was like the craziest.
Turn up!
No, not even that. Okay, well we did do that. But so basically after he proposed, I'm like walking in the stadium, like thousands of people like, congrats, oh my god, let me see the ring. And then like fans got to see it too, like subscribers. It was so cool. We got to take so many pictures of people. So we were like celebrating with everyone. All these like big YouTubers were like,
celebrated
congrats. Freaking Justin Bieber watched him propose to me. That's what's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, so literally like every YouTuber, like the Ace family, FaZe, all the big YouTubers. I don't know. Everyone. Every YouTuber was pretty much there. So basically everyone was like congratulating us. It was really cool. And then we went back to our hotel room. We popped some champagne with my family and your friends and Adele and Bella and our friends. And then we went to One Oak, which is a club in LA. And we like never go to clubs, but it was so fun because we went with his friend. And then the guy sitting behind us actually owned like some of the clubs.
So he hooked us up with a booth.
So he gave us a booth, like a ton of free drinks.
Bunch of bottles. And we danced and partied all night. And then we got food at like 4 in the morning from a random like Ratchet Cafe in LA. And then we went back to the hotel room and it was wild.
It was crazy.
Good times. Good times. Good times.
And then Josh was in the shower and all I hear is him like talking to himself. Like I'm like, what's going on over there?
Well, I was drunk when I said I don't know what I said.
You were like almost singing or something. I don't know.
I was probably happy.
I don't know. Aw, he's like happy singing. Anyway, but before that, when we went out to dinner, his friend was in our bed just laying down because he was drunk. And your brother.
You can't call it dinner at 4 in the morning.
The breakfast, I don't know.
You can't call it dinner. When we went out to eat after the club, our friend was
his friend was laying in the bed.
Why?
His brother like ripped him out of the bed and pulled him out. He's like, come on, we're going to get food. And all of our sheets were off the bed, so I had to completely make the bed at like 4:30 in the morning. Anyway, that's how it went. It was a lot of fun.
If I was anyone in that hotel, like on that floor we were staying
on, your friends were banging on random people's hotel rooms.
They were very drunk, very intoxicated. All right, next question.
Anyway, if you are not of age, do not drink. But anyway, yeah, because Josh and I will like, and a lot of people will be like, oh, we thought you didn't drink. We will drink. We just don't drink often.
We don't drink very often.
We'll drink like a couple
not
times
our thing, but it's fun.
It will only drink if there's something to like celebrate.
I like to celebrate,
and like, go out with friends.
So
it's
like
this was definitely like the fight and the engagement. Like it was just, it felt right, you know. Did the ring fit? Did you put it on the right hand? Okay, so I've watched a lot of YouTubers.
Did you put it on the right hand?
No,
She didn't even give me your hand.
Yes, I did. You keep saying that, but
okay,
I did.
After.
Yeah, I did, but you keep saying it was like he turned me, so I couldn't just blow him off.
Right.
So then I put my hand out, and yes, he put it on the right hand. I've seen so many proposals, and every time I send them to Josh, I'm like, oh my god, they put it on the wrong hand. I'm like, please don't do this. But I told him I'd help him out, and I'd put the right hand down, and he put it. He put it. Come sit up.
Coffee.
Oh my god. So he did put it on the right hand, and so yeah, it fits when it. I'm like, sometimes it's a little loose, but then it fits when my hands are like warm, if that makes sense. So I think it's like almost the perfect size.
Guys,
maybe a little smaller.
Your boy did his research. I'm always taking notes. I knew what ring size she wore.
So it fits.
I knew what to do.
Yeah.
It's custom made for my girl. I got her.
Oh, that was cute. Okay, why did you propose the way you did?
So, let me explain, guys. So, I was a fighter, professional MMA fighter before I met Katie B, right?
Yeah.
She was a YouTuber before she met me.
Yes, I
okay?
was.
Then she came into a boxing gym that I worked at and we met. Okay, then our worlds collided, and we started to do YouTube together.
Yes.
And so at the Logan Paul vs KSI fight is the same exact thing. YouTube and boxing collided. All right, Logan Paul and KSI weren't fighters. They became fighters for boxing and like for YouTube, and boom, in one stadium at the Staples Center in front of 25,000 people, in front of millions watching, and I was like, that's how our worlds collided.
That is our world. Our world, like our lives and our relationship is in front of so many people. So I thought it was cool that so many people got to see it.
And I like pressure, and like it was gonna be a lot of pressure doing it.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Ooh. I said that saying, and I was like, I'm sure everybody heard the saying, and a lot of comments were like, I've never heard that saying. I was like, really? I've heard that saying. Yeah. Anyways, and yeah, so it's like, it's gonna be perfect. It's awesome. And another thing is like about proposing to Katie B, like one of the things like I was trying to work out before I even knew about this fight or anything, like months ago, is like I gotta have someone to film it, and it's gotta be perfect. I'm like, there's gonna be cameras everywhere, phones everywhere. Like there's gonna be a lot of film of this. I don't even have to worry about filming it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Everything was just perfect.
But I also had a backup plan just in case.
That was the Hawaii.
I could have lost.
Yeah, he was gonna propose in Hawaii. Tell him what you were gonna do.
So in Hawaii, it's pretty long, but our friends
Just
down in Bel Air coming to Hawaii with us. I was gonna have them like fake that they couldn't make it, but they were gonna go stay in a hotel. We were gonna be in an Airbnb, and then me and Katie B were gonna basically end up on a private beach via helicopter. And I was gonna propose. I was gonna have people like in the bushes filming and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that had to go right for this one, so it would have been like way too hard. Weather, people can't like lots. And then like down in Bel Air, we're gonna come out after, and we're gonna like have a good time in Hawaii.
But this one just worked out perfect.
We just going on a honeymoon before the honeymoon.
Exactly. A little engagement moon.
Is that what it'd be called?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. What would have happened if you lost?
Basically what I just said. First of all, your boy, we don't take L's, okay?
But you can't say that. Other YouTubers might.
Shut up. Yeah, we don't take L's, but...
I'm just joking, guys. L's and W's, anyone can say. That is a saying from like years.
Yeah, I've been saying like dub since freaking high school soccer.
Yeah.
Like,
so we're not gonna get much into it, but basically, some YouTubers will like to claim things. That
don't even. Everyone knows who it is. We're not gonna say your name because like honestly,
we know you're just trying to get clout.
We don't care. Like,
and hate. All we want to say is if you guys don't know what's going on, we posted something on our Instagram stories. We were getting a lot of hate from another YouTuber couple who just recently got engaged, and they were saying we copied them, and not really.
Who the hell would propose to their girlfriend because you proposed to your girlfriend? You are a narcissistic mother.
No.
Let me at him, bro. Honestly, I don't even care. I think it's hilarious that this kid is so conceited that he thinks because he proposed to his girlfriend, I would propose to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And how could you even say I copied you, bro? Like you proposed. I don't even want to say how you proposed because if you don't know who it is, like it doesn't matter.
Anyway, the
there's
moral
no
of
beef
the
because
story.
we don't care.
Listen.
How do you think that I would? Okay, go ahead.
The moral of the story is people will always hate on you, and it's sad to see when other YouTuber creators are hating on other people rather than spreading positivity and like being happy. But no, this is a life lesson for anyone watching. You can let other people in your life succeed and celebrate with them. You should be happy for other people instead of just being jealous and envious. So if you see other people succeed, cheer them on. They're gonna cheer you on, and if they don't, then realize that and they're not good people. You know?
Yeah, honestly, congrats to you guys like on being engaged and stuff.
Seriously,
like,
congrats.
That's super cool. That's a big moment in your life, and like I hope
I'm happy, and I hope your guys' relationship
and with the YouTube success, like you guys are killing it.
So kill people with kindness. If people want to
hate, like I've had no hate. It's just like it blows my freaking mind.
It's more of one of those things where it's like,
I
did someone really think that?
And I'm like, this kid's got to be joking. Like, it's got to be like he's doing it so we react and start saying his name and like start some YouTube beef to like blow up or something.
But we don't even care.
It's got to be that because nothing else will make sense. Like,
yeah. But just the thing is, the moral of this whole thing is, I don't know.
There's
just
no more
to me,
of it. Like, just don't hate on people. Have fun, enjoy your life, and like worry about you. Don't worry about others.
And if people,
but shout out to you for watching the fight, bro.
Yeah, shout out for watching the proposal too. We knew this YouTube couple was probably just sitting at home watching our thing
just
and
waiting for your boy to lose. But
guys,
he took a dog.
I know the moral of the story. The moral of the story is your haters are your fan. They're literally your fans.
Savage.
So shout out to the haters.
What's crazy is this kid said he blocked us. We don't follow you, bro. We don't follow you. What are you talking about?
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Next question.
But
I forgot.
congratulations to you guys. I truly mean this, and I'm not saying this with envy or jealousy or anything. I hope you guys do. No, just listen. I hope you guys do have a really good, successful, I guess, marriage engagement. From the bottom of my heart, I have no hate towards any other YouTuber couples, even if they're so mean to me. It makes me more sad for you than it does like mad, you know. So I just want to say that. You done?
Next
Okay,
time.
anyway, just had to get that
How
off.
much did the ring cost?
T.
Katie B doesn't even know the exact
I
number,
do.
but you don't know the exact
know
number.
it.
But that boy
Josh
was
said it was
expensive.
Josh said it was more than his car, and someone goes,
Yo, people.
So was it 4,000? I'm like, guys, he has like a very expensive car.
Yo, what's funny?
Not very expensive, but it's a nice car.
What's funny is, so the Zone, the people I fought for, like the company I fought for, they posted the engagement on the Insta story, and some people were like, "That's the biggest cubic zirconium I've ever
that
seen,"
means like a fake
which is like
diamond,
a fake diamond, like it's very cheap. It's like what comes on a Pandora ring. And
Regardless of how much the
so
ring
that's
costs.
just more people hating. People are always gonna hate, guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it was $1, if it costs 100,000, if it costs like $1 million.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because I love this girl.
Though what matters is it's the promise that we're always gonna love each other and be
Big
together
facts.
forever. So that's really the moral of this whole video is we're engaged and we're happy and no one can take that away from us.
My wife is
I'm not your wife. I just missed
not
your
my
hand
wife
too.
yet.
And I
not my
spit.
wife.
I'm losing it.
My fiance.
Okay, we better end this
sexy.
video. It is getting.
Oh, there's another question.
Oh, how did your parents react? If you see the proposal, there's actually reaction videos in there.
Yeah, yo, her mom, both. Okay, your dad wasn't mad. Her mom, she wasn't mad, but she was like, "Dang, I wish I would have known, so I could have been there live."
Yeah.
Cause she didn't come because she had a broken foot and she had a cast on, and like going up and downstairs would have been really hard.
So she wasn't mad. She was just like upset that she wasn't there, but she wasn't upset
But I
with
feel
us.
that.
I understand.
But I also couldn't tell her that I was proposing because I didn't know if it was gonna happen
Yeah.
100%. Like there's a lot of things that had to go into play. So.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video.
We've said a
we
lot.
just wanted to come on here and tell you guys the whole like engagement proposal story, and we just wanted to talk to you guys, honestly. And we're so excited. And
also, guys, we started a new business. Jatie Beauty, guys. We're coming out with makeup, and I don't even wear makeup, but your boy's freaking excited about it.
Check it out on Instagram, JD Beauty. And guys, that we already posted some product pics. Once we get 50,000 followers, I think we're at like 38,000. We're gonna be posting another product picture. We have mascara, we have an eyeshadow palette, which I have been using every day. If you guys like my makeup, I've been wearing that for the past couple months. It's just been the biggest secret of all time.
Stunting.
So anyway, we will see you guys in the next video. We love you guys, and
we forgot to say subscribe,
click the notification bell.
That stuff.
You
Like,
guys
we didn't even say that in the beginning.
We drilled that into their
terrible
brains.
YouTubers.
All right, guys, we love you, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Let's go, me a little closer.